Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Roman Mandujano, and today I'm going to talk about our recent controversial topic, Bitcoin and energy, friends or foes. First of all, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is an interesting form of currency that arose to address economic problems related to centralized currency. It functions just like the money people use every day. The main goal of Bitcoin is to be a worldwide currency. That means no conversion rate, no bank delay, no bank fee. That is Bitcoin in general, but how does it work? Bitcoin uses blockchain. That means a variety of computers works as witnesses of transactions and store information on databases. So when you want to send Bitcoin, the information of all those computers is processed through an algorithm referred as mining. The miners solve complex problems and are rewarded by earning new coins and transaction fees. Some interesting thing is that in December of 2019, the cost for mining one Bitcoin was about $7,000, and the price of one Bitcoin was around $8,000. Now let me show you this graph. This tells us that 1 year later, in December of 2020, the cost of Bitcoin arose $10,000. And just 6 months later, it reached its peak at $65,000. This has been interesting for everybody, and I mean everybody. In the left side of the screen, we can observe an image of the total number of users with Bitcoin, with an estimated of 80,000 users around the world. In the upper image, we can observe the interest of countries like El Salvador to use Bitcoin as an official currency. And in the last image, we can observe the percentage of mines around the world. But the interest and the price are not the only things that have increased. In this new graph, we can observe the Bitcoin electricity consumption with an estimated of 120 terawatts per hour, which is more than the Israel energy consumption, and is 2.5 times the energy consumption of Amazon, Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, and Google altogether. In 2020, we started hearing some news like Tesla is not accepting Bitcoin, only 39% of Bitcoin energy is renewable, and everybody was talking about the dirty Bitcoin and the dirty cryptocurrencies. But now this past summer, we obtained new information from the Bitcoin Mining Council. They revealed that 56% of Bitcoin's energy comes from sustainable sources, and it only represents 0.117% of the world's total energy. So why is everybody spending resources? Because it's worth it. Just look at this table and see the advantage of crypto compared with gold and the United States dollar. But it could be better. With the Bitcoin Mining Council promoting energy transparency, there's an initiative with the goal of making blockchains run on 100% renewable energy by 2025 and achieve zero emissions by 2030. Ethereum is aiming to reduce its energy use by 99.95% by 2022. This is the next year. In summary, Bitcoin is a new type of currency that arose to solve problems related to centralized currency. The industry of mining Bitcoin spends as much energy as actual countries. Bitcoin has been rejected by its energy consumption, but 56% comes from renewable energy. The cryptocurrency industry is expecting to achieve zero emissions by 2040. In conclusion, Bitcoin industry is growing exponentially. And at the same time problems are arriving, we are solving them. As my point of view, the future between Bitcoin and energy is friendly. A new generation of cryptocurrency is coming. Thank you, everybody.
Wow, thank you, Roman. That was, how can I put it? It opened my eyes, you know. We actually don't think of cryptocurrencies on terms of being sustainable. But they are here and we better get used to them, you know? So let's see. Does anybody have a question? We have a message here. Let's see. Yeah, Oliver likes the topic. Okay, let me check my messages to see if someone. Hello? Yes, someone spoke. Go ahead. Francisca, go ahead.
Why is a Bitcoin expensive?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question. Could you repeat it?
Yeah. Why is a Bitcoin expensive?
Bitcoin is expensive because you have to solve really complex problems to do the transactions, because you are trying to protect the Bitcoin from hackers and other people. And also you need to collect information from a lot of computers around the world, and that spends energy, and energy means money. That's what I can tell you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and we have another question from Angel from Facebook, and it says, how many cryptocurrencies are now on the market? How they can be more sustainable?
There are a lot of cryptocurrency now, but they could be more sustainable if they start doing what Ethereum is doing right now, optimizing its code. Maybe if miners start using some type of clean energies to feed their computers.
Okay, and I think that the second part of the question was, how can they be more sustainable?
Yes, like optimizing its code and using like solar cells for feed the computers, maybe.
Faster computers and cleaner energies.
Not necessarily faster computers, but maybe easier codes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.